Welcome to my allotment, plot 3, North Warwickshire. Well, we're in the polytunnel and I now have my microphone, so hopefully it is working. I'll just give you a bit of a glimpse. Ooh. I've just put it on one of the wire hoops that was left on this allotment originally. So we need to get the allotment ready for next year. We've got to remove the remaining cabbages, and I've actually dug out around the beds in the tunnel because I'm going to be planting the tomatoes there again, including the cucumbers. There's the buckets for collecting the recyclables off the plot. The cabbages didn't do overly well, but they produced greens, and for what me and the wife eat, that'll be fine. Now, you saw me with my rocket first early, so I started chitting those and I put them in the grow room, and the mice decided to have a field day with them, so I've had to take those home. And I'm not even going to talk about the broad beans because they had all them as well. There's my carrots on top of the grow room, and there's the door. Now if you remember, I bought some cheap fleece. It was cheap because it didn't last long. I've got some left, so I'm going to reuse it. I'm not going to waste it, but at the end of the season when I take the door off, I'm going to take it off, because when it breaks off it leaves loads and loads of little bits. So to give my tomatoes something to go at, leaf mould. We've got the eggshells. The eggshells, they'll go in now and they'll break down slowly and release everything and hopefully prevent blossom end rot. Compost from the compost bin, and the worm castings. I was originally going to use the worm castings in for my seed compost, etc., but the weather, it's absolutely saturated them, so I'm going to make full use of them in the polytunnel. Let's have a little close look at these ingredients we've got. So first of all, we've got the blended eggshells, the leaf mould. Yes, we've got a few twigs in there. I'll pick a few out, but they'll rot down nicely. Don't forget, seeds fall and they land where they land, and it's not always the best stuff. This is the compost bin material. Now there's quite a few rooty bits in there. That's off the cannabis root balls I collect off the side of the road. It hasn't rotted down very well, so I'm going to be cautious about putting that into my compost bin. And then we've got the worm recastings, and as you can see, early on I didn't blend the eggshells and they're still there, but they'll have years and years to rot down in my polytunnel. Let's have a look in the grow room. My neighbouring plot holder said he was going to prune his blackcurrants right back, so I took the opportunity to take some cuttings, just cut them off and stuck them in the compost. The remaining potatoes are in the grow room to help protect them, and at the back we've got the grapevine cuttings. Now earlier on, you may have just been seeing the bottom of the support where my fat fingers hold the thing, so I apologise for that. Musselburgh leeks, too early for those yet. Mousetrap, and I use the cardboard egg trays to insulate the potatoes, but of course the mice still found them. And at the back there, See if I can move this without. Is the small potato experiment. Just need to put the cardboard trays back around it. Don't know whether this pepper's going to survive. It's Diablo. Some people overwinter them, but he looks a bit dead to me. But we will see. Right, it's time to repair this door. Yeah, it's just this stuff. It's just absolutely crumbly, and you wouldn't want that all over your plot. So that's disappearing. You'll have to excuse me. And before anybody says anything, I haven't wet myself. I was carrying those bags in. Else, if I had, it'd have been down here somewhere. But anyway, you can laugh. So basically, that's the new door. I'll get that trimmed up and put on. You're wondering why I'm putting fleece on the door when I've got bubble wrap. It was suggested by somebody that this would give an adequate ventilation, as well as cat litter for soaking the moisture up, and also those cardboard boxes. They're actually absorbing some of the moisture that gets in the grow room eventually when I start growing the seeds properly. Don't get laughing at the wet patch. Bring you back in a bit, guys. That's the door done. Been meaning to do that for a long time, but been so busy. Saturday I've done 18 hours call outs, and that included 2 hard closures where we had to close the road because of people having quite nasty accidents, including a car into a hairdresser's, and I don't know how nobody got killed there. But anyway, let's get back to what we do best. I'll just pause you a second while I tighten the tripod up, and then we'll set about filling these trenches. Just wanted to show you these roots on the cabbages. What I didn't do when I planted the cabbages in the polytunnel was treat it for lime and all the other bits that I do to protect it from the club root. But you can see there, good lump of club root, but we've got a few greens, so I'll have to be more aware of that in the future. In no particular order, I've got 3 bags of the worm castings, so I've got 2 more to bring in. Hopefully I won't make a mess on my trousers. But I'm really pleased with the leaf mould, really pleased with the worm castings. That's where the bag ripped, honest. I'm going to add the eggshells after. The soil's really dry at the moment, and all the rain that we've had. I'm going to do a video on how I water my plot, how I collect the water, because rainwater is the best that you will ever give your plants. This soil is absolutely brilliant, guys. I really did drop on with both allotments. Just watch the dust. We've still got sticks in from previous years off the leaf mould, but it's all natural. All these things give out different nutrients at different times to feed our plants. I'm going to get on with this, guys. If the battery holds out, I'll bring you back in a bit. Well, I managed to get a bit done. The phone hasn't rung, so at least I've been able to get a video done. These jobs do need doing around about this time of the year whilst the weather's not kind to us. I've got the grow room just to tidy up, and I haven't quite got enough eggshells. They're at home. Got a full tub. Collect them throughout the year, and then they can be used as and when to help all these plants grow. And you know, as you know, I don't spend a lot of money, so my compost's free. The eggshells are free, the leaf mould's free. So don't forget to join me and others on the Facebook group Keep Calm and Make Compost, where we all share our ideas of making liquid plant foods, composts, and it's just dedicated to that. Any other posts are removed. Excuse me, guys. Not much sleep, didn't get in till 4 this morning. But anyway, that's one video done. So, from me and my microphone, happy growing to you all. Till next time, my friend. Bye bye for now.